Hi, my name is Breeza Villarreal and I'm a targeted individual. I want to discuss the last two clips or the last two videos that I shared on my Instagram and TikTok page. Now, I wanted to just say that the people in my videos are some of them are aware of what they're doing, and I believe that some of them are not fully aware of the implications of their actions. And the reason I say that is because I have been watching them for many years now, and I'm very good at pattern recognition. But not only that, I had one of my neighbors come over to my home the other day. His name was Josh, and he also explained. Now, I've also posted him as well because I've had some unusual encounters with him. Now, did he come over to try to get his facts and stories straight? Probably. But more than that, he validated actually something that, which I don't usually seek validation for, or anything for that matter. But he did validate something that I had already kind of picked up on, which was that he said that he believes that what is happening to me is really happening to me, but he doesn't think that everybody is fully aware um, of what they're participating in. And I believe him when he said that. And I recorded that conversation between him and I haven't posted it. I could post it, and I still have it in case I need to. Um, but the point of that is, I'm I do believe that's true, as I did try to speak to some of my neighbors, actually having conversations. And in fact, I do believe that some of them are being tasked to do things, but they're not even fully aware of what their actions are doing. So I don't fully believe that some of these people know that they're participating in a psychological, no touch torture program. I think they're just doing um, as they're told. So some of the people I interact with genuinely seem like they don't have anything to do with the situation except for just to follow orders, like drive in her way, stand in her way, but if you try to talk to them, there's no actual substance. But by substance I mean, I've asked a few people about themselves and they're fine with filling in that information. Now there are other people who go out of their way to make me feel a certain way, and when I try to engage with them, they're very shady and they try to provoke certain situations, like the man pushing the stroller. He has whispered things to me under his breath. When I look up at him, um, he pretends like he didn't say anything. Or I've also caught him filming me with his camera, and I look up and he hurries up and hides it. So there are some of these people who are purposely trying to provoke situations or do some sort of black magic and witchcraft. That's the other thing that Josh told me. He also told me that, people do go around telling stories and casting spells at the same time, and explained how that's done. But I kind of already knew how it was done because people have been doing this to me for a while. But he broke it down and basically said that what they're doing is they're telling stories, but as they're telling stories, they're casting spells or black magic. So that was confirmed also by Josh, my other neighbor. And I just wanted to say that I do believe what he has to say about not everybody being fully aware of what they're participating in, and others seem to have like a personal vendetta against me. So it just depends on the person and how much they know and how much they're participating in this program. And so I just wanted to state that not everybody I post, is this necessarily this terrible evil person that's purposely trying to cause me psychological damage. But I do believe that everybody that I do post does have a part to play in everything, whether they are aware of it or not. So I just wanted to make that clear and let people know that this is a good filter, right? I don't look like this. I just wanted to let people know that that's what's going on. I'm not trying to, throw anybody under the bus, so to speak. I am not trying to cause any more problems than there already are, fake ones. But I'm just trying to protect myself and expose what is happening here. And if I post somebody that, isn't intentionally trying to cause me harm, then just know that that person doesn't have anything to worry about. It's the people who are going out of their way to shut down my accounts, to try to deny what's going on, who are trying to go out of their way to say that I'm making things up or lie about the situation. Those are the people that you should be concerned about, because those are the ones who probably are far more involved in the situation than they want to admit. Otherwise, I believe that a lot of people are just doing what they're told, to be honest, or yeah. So I wouldn't, it's not. Is it a terrible situation to be in for a targeted individual? Absolutely. But it's also a tricky situation with lots of different layers and aspects that tie into this. So it's a tricky situation to be in. But that's all I wanted to report for today. I will try to, keep my situation updated for my safety and, the safety of others. Because if they're not participating in these things, then, people should know that too. But people should know who is and who isn't. And it's hard to tell on what level people's participation is at. So it's important to just interact with people and try to gauge that way. But for the most part, it's easy to tell who doesn't have the best intentions and who is very smile in your face, stab you in the back type of people, and who just doesn't have a clue. Like, they're just doing, what they're being told to do. So there's, like I said, different aspects, different layers to this, and we will be, uncovering things as they come or as I see fit. Okay, have a great day.